Most people think passive income means money rolling in while you sleep. But what if I told you Stoicism reveals a completely different side that almost nobody talks about? I used to chase passive income the way everyone else does, always searching for that magical stream of effortless cash. But honestly, it just left me stressed and disappointed. You might be feeling the same way right now. So what's the real Stoic wisdom about passive income that could change your entire financial perspective? To start, let's clear up a huge myth. The Stoics weren't against wealth. They just approached money in a radically different way, one that can make your income genuinely passive. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away." Sounds strange, right? How does giving away wealth lead to financial freedom? Here's the secret. Stoicism teaches you to detach emotionally from money. And that detachment is the foundation of true passive income. But let's be clear, detachment doesn't mean you stop caring about finances or that you stop building income streams. It simply means you master your emotions about money so you can make smarter, calmer decisions. Think of it like this. Ever notice how investors panic sell at the slightest dip, losing their hard-earned money overnight? Or how some people buy trendy passive income products like expensive courses or flashy NFTs, only to realize they're caught in someone else's passive income scheme? That's emotional attachment at work. Stoicism flips this completely around. It teaches you the discipline to recognize what you can and cannot control. Can you control the markets? Absolutely not. Can you control your investment strategy and reactions? Absolutely yes. I'm Saul, and when I applied this Stoic idea, my financial anxiety vanished almost overnight. Instead of obsessively checking my portfolio or worrying about passive income streams drying up, I shifted my focus to building reliable, robust investments, like dividend stocks, rental properties, and royalties, while detaching emotionally from short-term fluctuations. But here's the twist that completely changed my perspective. Stoicism actually teaches that the greatest passive income isn't money at all. It's peace of mind. Seneca put it best, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." How many times have you panicked about money when in reality nothing had fundamentally changed? Now imagine being calm and confident, no matter what the market does. Imagine effortlessly managing your investments because your mind isn't clouded by fear or greed. That's the true passive income Stoicism offers, consistent emotional freedom. But how exactly do you practice this in everyday life? How do Stoics invest practically, and what specific strategies can you use today? One key Stoic method is focusing purely on process, not outcomes. Instead of obsessing over returns, Stoics obsess over strategies they can control. Things like regularly investing fixed amounts, diversifying thoughtfully, and not chasing hype. They understand wealth is built slowly, reliably, and passively, without the stress. Another powerful Stoic habit is regular journaling, to monitor your thoughts about money. Why journaling? Because it forces you to confront and neutralize emotional triggers. Marcus Aurelius famously journaled daily, turning worries into words and then into wisdom. But does journaling really boost your finances directly? The surprising answer is yes, and in the second part of this video, I'll reveal exactly how you can apply Marcus Aurelius's daily practice to boost your real passive income, step by step. Plus, you'll discover why today's top investors quietly rely on Stoicism to achieve stress-free financial freedom, yet almost never talk about it openly. But first, Ask yourself this: are your passive income attempts secretly causing more stress than they're worth? If the answer is even remotely yes, keep watching, because the Stoic methods coming next might completely redefine how you build wealth forever. Journaling might seem unrelated to passive income, but here's the twist. The world's most successful investors, entrepreneurs, and creators quietly rely on Stoic journaling to amplify their passive income. How? Because journaling cultivates a powerful, stress-free decision-making skill. It helps you clearly see the difference between noise and signal, what truly matters in your investments versus short-term distractions. Let's get practical. Every morning, jot down your investment goals, your long-term strategy, and one Stoic principle you'll apply today, such as emotional detachment or disciplined consistency. Each night, reflect on how well you stuck to your strategy, rather than obsessing over market fluctuations. Sounds simple, right? But the results can be astonishing. This practice helped me eliminate reactive decisions, like panic selling or impulse buying. I found myself calmly building steady passive income streams, like dividend stocks, royalties from creative projects, and income from well-managed real estate. Best of all, these decisions felt effortless, because my mind was clear, disciplined, and completely detached from the emotional roller coaster. Now I want you to imagine something else. Picture a life where financial stress simply doesn't exist for you. Not because you have unlimited money, but because you've mastered your emotional response to money. That's the true power of Stoic passive income. Income streams that don't just pay your bills, but that actually free your mind from financial anxiety. And there's one more ancient Stoic secret worth exploring: the idea of living well within your means. Now, I know you've heard this advice before, but the Stoics had a powerful twist. They actively practiced voluntary discomfort to strengthen their mental resilience. Seneca, for instance, regularly lived on simple food, wore plain clothes, and slept on hard beds, not because he had to, but because he knew true wealth was being content with less. Why does this matter for passive income? Because the less you need, the easier it is to cover expenses passively. Your investments don't have to generate huge sums if your lifestyle is wisely restrained. Here's where things get even more interesting. Voluntary simplicity frees you to invest more consistently and patiently, exactly what great passive income strategies require. Think about dividend investing. It's slow, it's steady, and it's incredibly effective if you allow your dividends to compound over years. Or think about real estate. Rentals may not pay off overnight, but they quietly build wealth if you're not anxiously counting every penny. The Stoic approach changes your financial perspective entirely. It transforms passive income from a stressful chase into a calm, deliberate, and reliable wealth-building journey. So, if you're tired of jumping from one trendy passive income idea to another, NFTs today, dropshipping tomorrow, AI arbitrage next week, consider this. Perhaps the problem isn't finding the perfect passive income stream. Perhaps the real solution is adopting a Stoic mindset first, and then applying it to proven strategies. The question is, are you ready to shift your approach to passive income forever? Are you ready to ditch financial stress for real financial confidence? If your answer is yes, start today. Choose one Stoic practice: emotional detachment, regular journaling, or voluntary simplicity, and commit to it for the next month. Watch closely as your financial stress disappears and your passive income potential finally comes into clear, calm focus. Because remember, true passive income isn't just money, It's the peace of mind that comes when money no longer controls you. That's the secret Stoicism has quietly taught for thousands of years. And it's the same secret that can revolutionize your financial life starting right now.